Hi everyone, my name is Bill, and I'm a student at the University of Virginia and a recent participant in American Council's Russian Language and Area Studies program in Almaty, Kazakhstan. My experience was incredibly impactful, so I want to take a few minutes to share it with you. RLASP is an immersive language program, which means you live with a host family who facilitate language learning and cultural exchange. I lived with Surga and her son Aman, and I am honored to say they instantly accepted me as a member of their family. Navigating household life in a new country can be challenging at times, but it is also infinitely rewarding. The moments I spent drinking tea, gardening, and sharing stories with my host family will not be easily forgotten. This moment celebrating my host mother's birthday was a special pleasure.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Спасибо.
From my home on Masanchi Street, it was a short 10-minute walk to my classes at Al-Farabi Kazakh National University, or KazNU. I formed a tight unit with Gordon and Nate, the two other members of my language group, and I had as much fun as I've ever had in school during our daily classes. With the help of our wonderful teachers, I also improved my Russian language skills a great deal. Just as my host mother did, our teachers treated me and my group mates as if we were members of their own families. They joked with us, shared food and stories, and always made us feel at home. In Kazakhstan, hospitality is truly a way of life. Being part of a university community in Almaty was an amazing experience. Through RLASP's language partner program, I found friends among the students of Al-Farabi University, and we shared our lives and stories with each other. Through their friendships and conversations, I learned a great deal about life in Kazakhstan and reflected a great deal about my own experiences here in America. A huge aspect of my life abroad, of course, was also my surroundings, the city of Almaty. Among the greatest pleasures of my life abroad was getting to know the city of Almaty and its people. The streets, cafes, apartment buildings, and tree-lined parks that had looked so foreign to me when I arrived became familiar and loved. Each had its own associations and memories. It would not be right to say that I became a local, but at some point, me and my fellow students ceased to be tourists. And this process of acquainting ourselves with Almaty was a true joy. Finally, it would be impossible to discuss my experience without mentioning my travels within Kazakhstan. Extended group excursions took me from the beautiful and rugged Tian Shan mountain range along Kazakhstan's southeastern border to the country's historical roots in its Silk Road cities, and up north to the stunningly modernist capital of Astana. Each of these explorations brought deeply memorable experiences, that I got to share these journeys with other American students, our language partners, the amazing program staff, and even some of our teachers, made them all the more special. There is so much more about my time in Kazakhstan I could talk about, from memorable meals to amusing encounters or striking observations. But I hope you'll take the chance and embark on your own study abroad experience in Almaty or elsewhere. Udachi.